So now that we have the URL for our playlist for our video journals, we want to submit it to our instructor via Blackboard. So you would go to your playlist here and get your URL, copy it, and get it here from share. And then you would come back to Blackboard, and it depends on how it's set up. It could be set up different ways. In this case, it's set up as an actual journal, and you'll know that because you'll see a little notebook with the J on it. So if it's set up that way, you can simply click in. And then once you're in here, you can create a journal entry. And you want to give it a name that your instructor will recognize, so you want to give it your name. And then maybe we'll call it Video Journal number 1. And then you can write a message to your instructor, something like, dear instructor, here is the link to my video journal. Then you copy and paste that into there. And what you want to do is you want to highlight this to make it a little easier on your instructor, and you want to click on the little link here. Even if your tool buttons are small like this, there's not that many, you can choose to make it bigger if you'd like. You're still going to have this little chain link. You want to click on the little link. You want to paste your URL into that little window, and then you want to set it to open in a new window. That way your instructor doesn't get kicked out of Blackboard when they're trying to upload it. Go ahead and click Insert. And you can see that it's blue now, which means that it's currently live. It's a live link. So once you post your entry, your instructor will be able to see your video journal, and your link will be right here. It'll be live, so your instructor can click right on it, and it'll put them right into your playlist. Now, if your submission section looks something like this, a little kind of piece of paper with a pin in it, it's set up as a discussion board. So if it's set up that way, it's the same idea. You click on that on the title there, you click Create Thread. Same thing, you would come in here and give it your name. Make sure that your instructor knows who's submitting it. Video Journal 1. And then again, you can write a little message. In this case, I'll just paste the URL in there. Again, you want to highlight it. You want to click on the little chains, paste it in there also. Set it to open in a new window, and then you click Insert, and then you finally click Submit. That'll submit your discussion board. Your instructor will be able to access it by clicking on it, and then again they'll be able to click there and it'll take them to your YouTube channel. And then the third way that it could be set up, it could be set up in a couple other ways, but I'm going to show you the 3 most popular ones. Let's say it's set up as an assignment. It'll look something like this. And here you can submit it in a few different ways. So you can scroll down and you can attach a file. So if you want to copy and paste your URL onto a Word document, you can choose to do that. So you can copy and paste it onto a Word document and then browse your computer, find the file, and attach it. So here, I'll go ahead and do it really quick and show you an example. So just copy and paste it here. We could say something like Video Journal Playlist. And then every time you submit an entry, you can submit it this way. And then I want to make sure you put your name on there. And then we want to make this a live link. So again, let's go ahead and highlight it. You can right click on it. Word's a little different. Just go to hyperlink. It'll look something like that. It's taking a minute to work. Let's give it a second. And you'll get a pop-up that looks something like this. Your link will already be put in there, and then you can just simply click OK, and it becomes a live link. You know that because it turns blue. So if we save this as, let's go ahead and save it as, I'll put it in on my desktop. We'll call it link. Call it journal link so I can find it a little easier. Click Save. Go ahead and close this out. So once you're in here, you can browse your computer and you can go to the journal link. Let's go to my desktop. Go to journal link document. and it uploads the document right there. So you can do it that way. And the second way you can do it, which is a little easier, is by clicking Write Submission, and then you would follow the same steps that you did with the journal or the discussion board. You simply copy and paste the link into the box, you make it into a live link, and then finally, once you've done that, you click Submit, and it will be submitted to your instructor. So those are 3 different ways that you can submit your link via either Dropbox, a discussion board, journal, or assignment.